Hey guys, Cable here with another Minions Guide. With this episode I'm going to be covering Cutter. For anyone who knows me on the website, I am just about one of the worst cutters out there. But when it comes to 1v1 and 2v2, these are the game types that I'm better at, and I can actually play Cutter in these games. Anything bigger than that, and I'm going to be struggling a lot. So that's why I chose to make this Cutter Guide a 1v1 game, because I know what I'm doing here. I can better explain the game and play it a little bit better. So at the beginning, you gotta always decide left or right. You go left if you want a tower race, you're gonna go right if you want to defend. Right now I want a tower race, so I'm gonna push up on the left side, and I'm gonna wait just outside of his tower's range. So here in a second, here he comes, there's my enemy. He sees me, I see him. What I'm going to do is I'm going to rush up and stun him and then immediately back off. And what I'm hoping here is that he'll actually challenge me and come into my tower's range, which he does. You can see right here he takes a little bit of damage. And the first thing I'm going to do is push off to the mid lane and finish up his mid minis and stun him. I'm going to chase him a little bit and back off right before he stuns me. You can see it right there. If he were to catch me with that stun, I probably would have died. So next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to clear his minis right here in the left lane, and I'm going to push off to the left side of the map. He's going to be there waiting for me. There he is. He's going to stun me and he's going to run away. Not a problem. That's fine with me. He leaves his tower right open, so I'm going to go ahead and start hitting his tower and finishing it off. I'm going to catch him with the stun, start hitting him a little bit. He's going to stun me, and you'll see I'm going to move immediately off to the left because I want all of his minis to come at me. The reason I want that is because I have a high level sap right now, and with the higher level energy sap you can get more health from minis. They basically feed you, and so I kind of moved into his mini so that way I could get some health and survive and ultimately kill him, which that's what it allowed me to do. So I've got the middle lane here. I'm going to push up with it, wait to see where he's at. I see he's on the right side of the map, and I'm going to do a neat trick here. I'm going to run at him with my nitro, and I'm going to use the escape key, which is a button that doesn't get used very often in Minions. What the escape key allows you to do is it will literally stop you right in your tracks, and it's really great for Cutter and tricking people because you can nitro up to them, use the escape key, and have them waste their abilities. As you can see, it worked well right there. I nitroed at him, used the escape key, he wasted his EMP, I moved up, stunned him, and was able to get a kill and finish off his tower. So here I'm going to move off to the right because I don't want him to know where I am. He's able to get a stun on me and finish off my tower, not a big deal. I'm going to move over, finish up the middle lane of minis, and he's going to push for my my front left tower, which is fine. I'm going to come up to him right now, I'm going to stun him and start attacking, and he's going to stun me and run away. I'm not going to chase him because it's just a huge time waste to chase people in a 1v1. It will never work for you, and I'll show you exactly why it doesn't work later in this video. So right here, I'm going to notice he's on the back left side, basically inside of my base right now. He can't do anything to me. He's too far away to pose a threat, and his health is just too low. So I'm going to come up here and start attacking his back left tower. I'm going to take the camera down in a second. He's attacking my front left tower. As you can see, he's at about 15% health, and I'm sitting up here, high and mighty at 80%. He's not really able to do much except, kind of run around and, try to survive. So I'm going to catch him up here, hit him with the stun, and you can see I'm going to turn backwards. And I'm going to make it look like I'm running away. I'm actually not. I want him to think that, though, so I can run up and start hitting his tower. So, able to get some free hits on his tower. He's going to come up here and catch me. Or actually, no, I think I'm going to stun him first. Yeah, I stop him with the stun, and then kind of get stuck a little bit, and he catches me. Not a big deal though. Like I said, sometimes mistakes happen in 1v1 or any game type really, and all you can do is just roll with it and make the best out of the situation. So right here he's going to stun me, going to flip around, immediately stun him. I have a lot of minis on him, so I know that I'm putting out a lot more damage than he is, and I finish him off with a quick kill. Move up and start attacking his mid minis, and I'm going to move back down and clear the left lane. With Cutter, your nitro comes off a respawn every 5 seconds. You need to make sure that you're using it to get around the map really fast. So right here, I clear the minis on the left side, and then I immediately go right. I actually want him to think that I'm going up the left lane. I'm actually not, but it's going to work right here. If you look up top, you'll see him up top in the left lane. Gives me all the time that I need to come up and finish off his tower in the right lane. So there it is, his back right tower is down, and he's going to start chasing me right here. I'm going to turn around, stun him, or actually he's going to stun me. Wow, I didn't expect that. Okay, so clear the mid lanes, go right. And catch him with another stun. Alright, so push up on the right lane, clear the minis there. And right here, my goal is not to hit the tower. I know that minis are about to spawn and I want to get there for that. So you'll see right here, stun him to slow him down, and I'm going to kill all of his minis. This stops him from having any sight on the map for the next 30 seconds, which helps me out a lot. You can see right here, the mid minis are attacking me, so I have to be very careful on how long and when I fight. So you'll notice that I stay just long enough to get extra damage in on him, and then I run away before his minis give him an advantage. And right here, I keep it off to the left a little bit because I want that one mini to get past, because then I know that his 3 mid lane minis will stop and attack that mini instead of attacking me. Wow, this is probably confusing. I'm saying mini a lot. I hope you guys can keep up. So again right here, the objective is not to hit his tower. I just want to kill his minis whenever they spawn. Right now you'll notice the only minis that he has on the map are really those minis off on the right side, and that's really not anything that's going to help him. There we go, ate up all his minis again, push off to the left side. Again, he still only has those 2 minis on the right side. I know he's chasing me, so I'm going to push up and get a quick stun on him right here. Once again, I'm going to EMP him when he tries to run away, and then I'm going to back off before he can stun me. He's going to take the bait and try to chase me, come in and stun me, and he kind of realizes if he stuns me right now I'm going to die, so he runs away. I catch him with the stun and then I back off because I'm in his tower's range and he can flip that around on me and kill me. Right here, he comes in, misses an EMP, really unfortunate for him, and I'm able to come up and finish the game. Hope you guys enjoyed this video and were able to learn a little bit from it.